All my wavy haired friends, please watch this video. I'm going to show you how to use Chutzpah a little bit differently. We're going to apply it while my hair is kind of damp and not soaking wet. So first up, I'm going to apply my two stylists, Pow and Cruise Control. And then I am going to show you at what point, and also tell you why, I am layering in Chutzpah at the end. Let's do this. Okay, so I have to date used Cruise Control, Pow, and about 6 sprays of Hold It. My hair is not dripping wet. It is still wet, but it is more like damp to touch at this point. And now I'm going to show you how I will layer in Chutzpah, and I'm going to talk through the reason why. When I normally in the past have applied Chutzpah, I put it on soaking wet just before I was going to diffuse. A little bit of Hold It over the top and I'm done. Just diffuse my hair, shake it out, I'm good to go. But what I have found for wavies is that, like, we start to build beautiful curl here, but a lot of us struggle in this top zone or to keep a lot of this volume through here. So this is going to completely change that for you guys. We're putting it on when the hair is dry. So we're getting, or mid-dry. So we're actually getting a stronger, more influential impact of the product. Now I'm going to go a little bit upside down for my first touch of the product. So I've got 3 pumps on my hands. And I am coming with wide hands in along my scalp area. And then I'm tapping my scalp, coming around the back and doing the same. So those first 3 pumps are purely for my roots. Okay, now I'm staying upside down. I'm just gonna help support my 3 pumps because my hands are slippery. And now I'm coming in and a little bit on the ends, but a lot more focus through the mids where my curls, or where my wavy hair needs more support. Now when I put this on wet, I never get this much curl because my hair is so heavy at the time. And so that is why this is a game changer for anyone who really wants that big kind of sexy shag vibe. I'm just doing 2 more pumps because I just felt like my 2 little mid sections on either side, because I was upside down, I felt like they got missed. Now, if you have less hair than me and you're wavy, then just probably halve the amount. But this technique does warrant needing to be diffused in. So I wouldn't do this and just leave it to air dry, because you'll find that your curls will go really crunchy too much. The heat will help set this style and really build all that volume. It's not going to work if you don't diffuse. So let's do this. So I'm just finished off my diffusing. You can see how much movement I have, how much volume and root support I have. Epic, right? So my hair, when you do this on your own hair, wavies, be aware it's going to feel really crunchy and your roots are going to feel a little bit tacky. Make sure they are 100% dry before you start to do the next step. Otherwise, it'll feel really, it just won't work. So 100% dry, even like just go and do something for half an hour and then come back and they will completely be dry then. But I'm going to speed things up today. So I am going to take the diffuser off and I'm just going to use the, just the fan and start to get my roots a little bit unstuck. So I'm just doing light little shimmies So just a little zigzag coming above. And I'm getting my roots moving. Step 1. Now step 2 is we're going to awaken and soften out all of these ends. So I'm just pulsing down like so. If your hair is really prone to being frizzy, this is one of the best options. The other option is like the clap. Or if you just love to scrunch, then totally do that. Now I'm going to use the hairdryer on the mids and ends, kind of the same way that I did it at the roots, but this is just to take away any of the kind of like stringy endy bits. So I'm going to really try and get big volume. So I'm holding the ends like so, and then I hold up a little bit higher and just run the dryer through the ends. Let's do it on this side. So I'm holding down low. That's awakening and bringing out the fullness of curl through the mids. Then I'm taking it that little bit higher and just running it through the mids / ends. One more final zhuzhy whoosh. There you have it, guys. This is what layering Chutzpah does for heavy, wavy, kind of flat hair. It makes my curls, makes my strands actually look like they're curly. It will give a real great sustain to my curl form because I have applied a stronger amount of product here. So if your problem area is this area, trying to get volume or more curl into that area, your ends are obviously, they do their own thing. They curl easier because that's where it's easiest and the hair is lightest there to curl. But if you struggle in that top band, apply Chutzpah on damp hair and apply a fair amount of it, and you will find that you get this great sensational texture and body. It will feel a little bit producty for the first hour or two. Just like when you get lashes on or professional makeup, it feels really like not yours, and then it all softens in. So same thing will happen. Anyway, I love it. It's the only way I'm applying Chutzpah anymore. On my hair anyway. Epic, hey? Anyway, give it a go.